Taijh, you finally get to play extended games. So, I mean, just the ability to stay on the field, stay healthy, I mean, it's got to be just a thrill finally after all this.
I just gotta. My main thing was just staying focused on my rehab and recoveries and things like that to stay on the field. So I just been taking it one day at a time, just focusing on what I can focus on.
So, I'm counting up 3 major injuries in your college career, going
Yes,
back to
sir.
East Carolina. So, how difficult was each of those? I mean, did you ever want to give up?
Of course, that thought did come to my head, but I just had to dig deep and just know like this is what I wanted to do, and I love the game of football, and I wasn't gonna let an injury determine my career.
Were the injuries all freak things, or
Yes, it was. So my first one, it happened in practice at East Carolina a week before the JMU game. So that one really messed with me. But my second and third one, like it happened coming back from the second injury. So like that one, it really messed with me. So I just had to dig deep and just.
were they all related? Same knee, the whole deal, or no?
Yeah, it was the same knee. So 2020, when I tore my knee coming back from our rehab, all the way coming up, I was at the point to where I could run again. And then I was doing bag drills, and then I was backpedaling and planted on my Achilles, and it felt like somebody kicked me in the back of it. So I had tore my Achilles, then that was another setback. So I just had to just grind every single day and just like not give up. Had that fighting mentality.
What kept you going? I mean, why didn't you just say, if I want to get hurt, I'll go be a race driver?
What kept me going is I just love the game of football, and I wasn't going, and I know that I can play at this level, and I wasn't gonna let no injury determine, like, wasn't gonna let an injury determine my career, and like I wasn't gonna let it hold me back. And I just know that I could play at this level, and I just kept that mindset every single day, and I just worked as hard as I could and control what I can control. But I'm glad I went through it though, because like it made my mental a lot stronger, and it taught me how to take everything one day at a time and just control what I can control and just take every moment at a time and do what I can do.
Certainly, it all made this year very important to you then, I guess.
Yeah, I love football.
I mean, but it's important to you to now to put it all together
Oh yeah,
at
most
full out
definitely.
again,
And then like these past few years, I rehabbed a lot. Like I put a lot of time in, like coming back to where I am today. So like this season, like it's very important for me, and it makes me more appreciative of every rep I get because I know it can all be gone tomorrow.
Yeah, you just come back though. I mean, you're playing at a really high level. How do you feel like you improved when you're off and rehabbing, even though, you're not getting a lot of game and practice reps? What's helped you come back and play so well so quickly?
I feel like with this upcoming season, what helped me a lot was having a full off season. I had a full spring ball, full summer, full fall camp, and just going against my teammates in practice, it just all felt right. So I knew I could play.
How'd you play Iowa State game last year, right?
Yes, sir.
And did not play in the bowl game.
No, I didn't play in the bowl game.
Any explanation there? Setback, just being careful.
Nah. Only reason why I didn't play in the bowl game last year because I contracted COVID, so I couldn't play.
Good lot of rock, right?
Yeah,
Definitely.
it was a tough.
All the rehab is probably not a lot of fun. Does that make practice easier or more enjoyable, or something that's easier for you to do because it beats the bike and squats and things like that, right?
Yeah, I would say like practice before my injuries. Like I would just go through practice now. Like I actually enjoy practice because like I know it can all be taken. So I just try to have fun and make the most out of practice, and be thankful that I'm even there still playing the game today.
This is the most extended amount you've played since maybe high school,
Yeah, high school.
stringing this many games along together.
Yes, sir.
So you kind of feel like you've not really even scratched the surface yet.
Oh nah, like I feel like I got a lot of football left in me. Now that I know how to take care of my body, stay on rehab, stay doing the things that I need to do, like I feel like I'll be in a good position to play this game to keep playing this game.
Did you lean on anybody for advice or guidance while you were going through rehab?
I want to thank God, because me going through my injuries, I was in a dark place. So I feel like God helped me out a lot, and my parents, they kept me real motivated. So I feel like that was a big reason of me coming back from my injuries as well.
So what are you doing well now? And are you still, I mean, you 5 games, so you don't have a ton of experience. So you're sort of figuring things out each day?
I am figuring it out every day, but I know what I need to do at the same time. So I just try to be the best I can be for my team and just do everything that I'm coached to do.
Your tackles for loss numbers are very high. Is there something that gets you into the backfield that creates that?
I feel like my explosiveness has came back. Like in these 2 years of me rehabbing and working out a lot, I feel like I came back more explosive off the ball, and I feel like that helped me a lot.
Of all the injuries, I mean, the one we sort of saw was at Missouri. Was laying on the field, did you know it was bad, and what goes through your mind at that point?
I just heard a snap, so I didn't think it was that bad because my adrenaline was still rushing. But when I looked down, I knew it wasn't right, and I knew I had tore something in my knee.
Not a lot of pain though?
Oh yeah, it was a lot of pain. Yeah. When everything set in and I actually looked at it, I was like, yeah, this hurts really bad.
Which was worse, the Achilles or the knee?
I would say my knee. My Achilles, it just felt like somebody kicked me in the back of the leg. Like, it didn't hurt at all. And then, when I looked down, my ankle, it felt kind of mushy, so I knew something wasn't right back there.
Sounds like you can handle pain.
Yeah, I mean, me going through these injuries, it definitely made me a stronger person. I feel like me fighting through that adversity, I feel like I can, even when I'm done with football, I feel like I can still go through life taking on adversity head on and attacking it and just getting through and making sure I can be the best I can be.
You got a pretty talented group in there in that defensive line.
Yeah.
How do you guys compete? What's the vibe play like between all of you?
See, the thing about our D-line room, we are all very competitive. So, we want to be the first one to get to the quarterback. So we all are competitive. So, it's a race to the ball, really. And it's a good feeling having guys that are on the same mission as you. It makes you want to go harder every rep, on top of my injuries as well. So, I don't know, I just love being a factor on the D-line and playing with them guys.
It's like seeing who can get the turkey leg first on Thanksgiving, huh?
Yes, sir.
Do you feel like the old guy? I mean, you've been in college 5 years?
Yes, sir. This is my 5th year.
Yeah. So do you feel like an old guy in the room when you look and see Sean Martin and some of the
I
young
definitely can tell I'm the older guy. But as far as feeling the way I'm playing, I feel great. I feel like all the rehab and stuff that I done and still doing is helping me play at this level and feeling good while I'm doing it.
What makes this defensive group so special?
What makes us so special is one, we all have the same goal, and we all run to the ball. We just love playing football. So when you have a group of guys like that, something's good gonna come out of it.
When you were at ECU in 17, did you make the trip here, or?
No, sir, I didn't, because I had tore my knee a week before the season.
Seems like you and Akeem work really well when you're running twists, and since y'all have actually both come free a couple times at the same time. When you, first of all, what makes you all so effective doing that? And second, do you know he's there too? And
I
then
don't
it's the
even
race?
see it till I actually watch film. But Akeem, I love playing with him. He's my brother, and I feel like all of us got explosiveness off the ball, so that helps each and every one of us get to where we need to go. But yeah, that's my brother. I love playing with him and Dante as well. We all got great ball get off, I feel like. So once you have that, I feel like you can make a lot of plays.
because of your injuries, you'd qualify for a couple of red shirts. Have you thought about how long you're going to play college football?
I haven't thought about that yet because I'm just so focused on the season and taking it one day at a time. So I haven't even looked that far down the road yet.
Okay, anything else? All right, thank you very much.
Thank y'all.